I am what I am and that's all that I am. I am what I am, I'm a hooligan. I am what I am and that's all that I am. I am what I am, I'm a hooligan. I am what I am and that's all that I am. I am what I am, I'm a hooligan. I am what I am and that's all that I am. I am what I am, I'm still a hooligan.
We're Slikrok Productions, and this is the infamous Jake Anderson. So you don't see a lot of Jake because he's our cameraman, he's a producer of all of our videos, he's our IT guy. That's kind of his responsibilities.
You know what that is, right?
What's that?
You've seen this face. I'm not competing with that.
I don't think it's my face, I think it's my big mouth.
Oh, jeez. But whatever it is, it works.
Right. So Jake and I started Slikrok together a long time ago, and we started Slikrok together because we were tired of inferior parts. We were part of, we have a lot of buddies that ride with us, and cumulatively we were all spending a lot of money on parts, and we were breaking a lot of stuff, and we dealt with a couple companies with poor customer service, and
it was frustrating.
Yeah, we were a bit annoyed by it.
Yeah.
And we decided at Slikrok we wanted to raise that bar. We wanted to try to find the companies out there that had good customer service and good quality parts. And so that's the foundation of Slikrok. The companies who support us have good customer service, they have quality parts, and they're fair priced. That's you have to meet that criteria if you want to be a part of Slikrok. And so that's the standard that you and I set together, and we also set one other very important standard, and that is we weren't for sale.
Yep.
That Slikrok was not going to be a company who made money off of parts, and it wasn't going to be a company who took money in exchange for promoting parts. We don't want any part of that. We don't want that to infringe on what we stand for and the integrity that we have. And so when we started this out, we have a whole bunch of companies who stand behind us now, and I can honestly tell you that every one of those companies, we know the owners personally. We've been to their facilities, we've shook their hands, we've looked them in the eye.
We have.
We know what they stand for, and we know what they're about, and on top of that, we know about their parts. Every part we promote, we get an intimate knowledge of. We want to know the metallurgy of it. We want to know the specifics. We want to know the tensile strengths. We want to know, I mean, everything. We want all the information so we can pass that along to you, so you have a good idea of what you're buying, because that's an important process that we go through.
It is very important.
And so you and I have literally traveled this country. I mean,
we've had a ball.
We've had a really good time, and this guy does not travel well, which says a lot for me. but through all the roads that you and I have spent together, there is one part of this that kind of took us by surprise.
Yep.
And that's you guys out there. And the reason that Slikrok works, the reason that this institution is in play is because of you guys. And so we have big companies, national companies, who literally get a hold of us on a weekly basis, and they want to know what they can do better, what we think of their parts, what you guys think of their parts, what the response is, and what we're doing. And so Slikrok has helped driving a market out there and keeping prices fair and keeping good customer service. But we only get to wield that power because of you guys get behind us. And so we just want to thank each and everybody out there for that part of this. It's the most important part. You're the fuel that feeds this fire. You know,
it is. And the posts, the comments, all the interaction that I get to have online and you get to have online.
Right.
Right.
Without that, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
I mean that's the most important part.
Right.
The sway we have with the companies is because of the support that we have from you guys.
Yep.
And so we just wanted to kind of chime in a little bit and let you know that we will never falter on that. Our integrity will remain. We will do our due diligence in testing parts. There's a bunch of parts on a bunch of our cars right now of companies that are not on our sponsor board. Probably will be in the future.
Yeah.
But every part that we promote, we've tested. We've met the companies, and we know that we can say to you guys with complete honesty and with complete integrity that we stand behind these companies. And the fact that Slikrok has gained so much traction over the last couple of years is a testament to you guys, not to us. We will put the effort in and do the research, but without you guys engaging in that conversation and you know, you're all going to spend money. We're going to spend money. I have no idea how much money we spent over the years on parts.
I'd rather not know.
I would rather not know it. But
especially if my wife's watching.
It's half of what our wives think anyway. but you know, that money is going to be spent, and I want to know that my money is going to companies that are good companies, that they're quality and they have good customer service. And I know you want to know that as well. And so, you know, in doing all this, we're trying to drive this market to be fair. We're trying to get everybody to be, you know, to have good integrity and to be innovative and to make better parts.
Right.
And you guys are the reason that we get to do that. Your interaction is what feeds this, and we really appreciate that.
And we really don't want to be doing what we're doing without you guys.
No. And that's the reason why Slikrok never sells parts. Is we don't make a profit off of anybody out there. That is not what Slikrok's about. And so the fact that we don't make a profit is what allows integrity to stay on the table. We're not asking you to buy parts. I'm not asking. We're just giving you our opinion of the companies that get behind us that we know are good companies. And the one thing that we wanted to kind of do with this video is we've acquired a lot of friends along the way. A bunch of you guys out there.
Yes, we have.
There's so many of you guys. We're part of just 40 or 50 big groups, and you know, we know that, you know, from coast to coast out there in this country, in fact, there's a few other countries.
Yes.
There's just a lot of guys out there that interact with us, and we really appreciate that part of this. And we want you to know that that's what makes all this work. And the friendships and the relationships that we've acquired along the way, we're going to try to expound upon that a bit this year. We're going to do quite a bit of traveling. We want to meet a bunch of you guys, especially a lot of you guys that are running these big groups. We're coming to your states. We want to ride with you. We want to shake hands with you. We want to see the trails through your eyes and have you show us around. Exactly. Yep. I think that'll be a great time. And we wanted just to put together a little clip here real quick of a lot of you guys that we've met over the last few years and a lot of the great times we've had and some of the companies we've been with. And just on behalf of Jake and I and Slikrok, thank you very much. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Somebody would have told me, babe, that someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days.
I was thinking about the band, I was thinking about the fans. We were underground, loading merch in that 12-passenger van in a small club in Minnesota, and the snow outside of First Ave. I just wanted my name in the star. Now look at where we at, still growing up, still growing up. I would lay in my bed and dream about what I'd become. Couldn't wait to get older, couldn't wait to be some. Now that I'm here, wishing I was still young. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. 'Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Wish I didn't think I had the answers. Wish I didn't drink all of that blast first. Wish I made it to homecoming, got up the courage to ask her. Wish I would've gotten out of my show. Wish I put the bottle back on that shelf. Wish I wouldn't have worried about what other people thought and felt comfortable with myself. Rooftop open, and the stars above. Moment frozen, sneaking out and falling in love. Me, you, and that futon, we just begun. On the grass dreaming, figuring out who I was. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would've told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. 'Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Never thought we'd get old. Maybe we're still young. Maybe you always look back and think it was better than it was. Maybe these are the moments. Maybe I've been missing what it's about. Been scared of the future, thinking about the past while missing out on now. We've come so far, I guess I'm proud. And I ain't worried about the wrinkles around my smile. I got some scars, I've been around. I felt some pain, I've seen some things, but I'm here now. Those good old days.
You don't know what you got till it goes. till it's gone.